The 1960s marked a golden age of American luxury automobiles, where comfort was king and automakers prioritized smooth rides over performance and handling. With advancements in suspension technology, longer wheelbases, and plush interiors, these cars offered passengers the sensation of gliding down the road rather than simply driving on it. Whether they were massive sedans built for effortless highway cruising or sleek coupes designed for ultimate relaxation, these 9 cars stand out as the softest, most cushioned American rides of the 1960s.
Dear viewer, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your support.
Number 9, 1960 Pontiac Star Chief. This car embodied the essence of full-size American comfort, offering a floaty ride, a plush interior, and effortless cruising ability. Though not as flashy as Cadillac or as performance-focused as Pontiac's later muscle cars, the Star Chief was a well-crafted, comfortable highway cruiser that appealed to families and luxury buyers alike. By 1960, Pontiac had moved away from the extreme tail-fin designs of the 1950s and embraced a sleeker, more refined look. The Star Chief was no exception. Wide track stance, Pontiac's signature feature, giving the car a stable and planted feel. Subtle tail fins, less exaggerated than in previous years but still giving a nod to the 50s styling trends. Bold split grille, a signature Pontiac design cue that made it stand out. Chrome accents, adding a touch of elegance without overwhelming the design. Available 4-door hardtop or sedan configurations, giving buyers multiple style choices. This design helped bridge the gap between the extravagant 1950s and the more streamlined 1960s, making the Star Chief a transitional model in Pontiac's lineup. The 1960 Star Chief was built for comfort first, making it one of the softest riding Pontiacs of its era. Long 124-inch wheelbase, helping to absorb bumps and imperfections in the road. Soft coil spring suspension, tuned for maximum comfort, creating a floaty ride. Heavy insulation, reducing road noise for a whisper-quiet interior. Pontiac's wide-track chassis, improving stability while maintaining a smooth feel. Though it wasn't as performance-focused as other Pontiac models, the Star Chief glided over roads like a true luxury sedan, making it a perfect choice for long highway drives. Even though the Star Chief emphasized comfort, Pontiac still equipped it with plenty of power under the hood. 389 cubic inch V8, producing up to 283 horsepower, providing strong acceleration for a big car. Stratoflight Hydromatic automatic transmission, delivering smooth, seamless shifts. 2-barrel or 4-barrel carburetor setups, allowing buyers to choose between efficiency or extra power. While not as performance-oriented as the Pontiac Bonneville, the Star Chief still had enough power for easy highway cruising, making it both comfortable and capable. Inside, the 1960 Pontiac Star Chief delivered a luxurious experience with premium materials and thoughtful design choices. Deeply cushioned bench seats, providing lounge-like comfort. Stylish, two-tone upholstery, giving the cabin an upscale feel. Padded dashboard, a growing trend in the 1960s for both safety and comfort. Chrome and brushed aluminum trim, enhancing the luxury aesthetic. Power accessories optional, including power windows and air conditioning for added convenience. The Star Chief's interior was designed to cocoon passengers in comfort, making it one of the best road trip cars of its time. A classic example of early 1960s full-size American luxury. Smooth and floaty ride, perfect for highway cruising. Powerful V8 engine providing effortless acceleration. Spacious and well-appointed interior with premium materials. The last year before Pontiac repositioned the Star Chief, as the Bonneville became the flagship model later overshadowed by the Bonneville, the 1960 Pontiac Star Chief remains a standout example of early 60s American luxury, a car built for style, comfort, and effortless long-distance driving. Number 8, 1964, Dodge 880 Custom. While Dodge is often associated with muscle cars and performance, the 880 Custom was all about comfort, offering a smooth highway ride, a spacious interior, and plenty of power for effortless cruising. Let's dive into what made this car a solid choice for long road trips and relaxed driving. By the mid-1960s, Dodge needed a full-size car that could compete with models like the Chevrolet Impala and Ford Galaxy. The Dodge 880 Custom filled that role with a clean, understated design that leaned more toward refinement than flashiness. Sleek, squared-off body lines, giving the car a modern and sophisticated look for the time. Wide chrome grille, a bold front end that added presence without looking overdone. Tail fins nearly gone. The 1964 model had only a slight hint of the exaggerated styling from previous years. Available as a coupe, sedan, or convertible, offering buyers multiple options to suit their preferences. While it may not have been as flashy as some competitors, the Dodge 880 Custom appealed to buyers who wanted a practical yet stylish full-size car. One of the biggest strengths of the 1964 Dodge 880 Custom was its comfortable ride, thanks to Dodge's suspension tuning and long wheelbase. 122-inch wheelbase, helping to absorb bumps and imperfections in the road. Torsion air front suspension, Dodge's independent suspension system designed for a soft yet controlled ride. Heavy-duty coil springs in the rear, providing extra cushioning on rough pavement. Power steering standard or optional, making maneuvering effortless, even with its large size. This car was made for highway cruising, where its floaty, comfortable ride made long distances feel effortless. Dodge didn't skimp on power with the 880 Custom. It came with a selection of strong V8 engines that provided plenty of torque for easy acceleration. 361 cubic inch V8, 265 horsepower, a solid base engine with smooth performance. 383 cubic inch V8, 305 horsepower, more power for those who wanted stronger acceleration. 426 cubic inch V8, 365 horsepower, the most powerful option, offering serious highway passing ability. A 3-speed manual transmission for those who preferred a traditional driving feel. A push-button, torque-flight automatic, Dodge's famous smooth-shifting automatic transmission. With these engine choices, the 880 Custom wasn't just comfortable, it had the power to cruise effortlessly at high speeds. Inside the 1964 Dodge 880 Custom continued its focus on comfort and practicality. Wide bench seats, thickly padded for long-distance comfort. Optional bucket seats on some models, adding a bit of a sporty feel. Simple yet elegant dashboard design, with chrome accents and clear instrumentation. Heavy insulation, keeping road and engine noise to a minimum. Optional air conditioning, a luxury feature for those who wanted extra comfort. With room for 6 adults, the 880 Custom was a true full-size car designed to handle road trips in quiet, cushioned luxury, a comfortable and capable full-size cruiser. Smooth ride with well-tuned suspension for highway driving. Plenty of V8 power for effortless performance. Spacious, well-appointed interior for a relaxed driving experience. One of Dodge's last true full-size luxury cars before the shift toward muscle and performance models. Though it wasn't as famous as some of Dodge's later models, the 1964 Dodge 880 Custom remains a classic example of American full-size luxury, delivering a plush, quiet, and powerful driving experience. Number 7, 1968 Mercury Marquee, a high-end full-size car that aimed to deliver Cadillac-level luxury while remaining more affordable. Mercury positioned the Marquee as an upscale alternative to mainstream Fords and a competitor to entry-level Cadillacs and Buicks, offering a smooth, quiet ride with premium styling and features. Let's dive into what made the 1968 Mercury Marquee stand out as a comfortable, highway-friendly cruiser. By the late 1960s, Mercury was working hard to differentiate itself from Ford, and the Marquee was an excellent example of that effort. Long, sleek body with a massive 124-inch wheelbase, giving it a commanding presence. Hidden headlamps, adding to its sophisticated and streamlined look. Wide, formal grille, resembling a Lincoln or Cadillac rather than a Ford. Padded vinyl roof on most models, enhancing the car's luxury appeal. The Marquee had the presence of a high-end luxury car, but it was positioned as a more attainable option for buyers who wanted refinement without the steep price tag of a Cadillac. The The 1968 Mercury Marquee was all about a plush, relaxing ride thanks to its soft suspension tuning and long wheelbase. Full-frame construction, absorbing road imperfections for a cloud-like experience. Front suspension, improving handling while maintaining a smooth ride. Heavy-duty rear coil springs, designed to soak up bumps on rough roads. Power steering and power brakes, making this large car effortless to drive. At over 4,500 pounds, the Marquee had the heft and suspension tuning to glide over the pavement without feeling harsh or jarring. Luxury cars of the 1960s needed strong, quiet engines to provide smooth acceleration and highway power, and Mercury delivered. 429 cubic inch V8, 340 horsepower, 462 pound-feet torque, providing effortless power for long highway drives. This big block V8 gave the Marquee strong acceleration without feeling strained, making it ideal for relaxed, high-speed cruising. It was paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, ensuring a silky smooth driving experience. The 1968 Mercury Marquee was designed to be a comfortable place to spend long hours on the road, offering luxury features at a price below Cadillac and Lincoln. Deeply cushioned seats, available in premium cloth or leather. Thick sound insulation, reducing wind and road noise. Wood grain dashboard trim, adding an upscale touch. Power windows, air conditioning, and AM/FM radio, optional, enhancing comfort and convenience. With plush seating and a whisper-quiet cabin, the Marquee provided a first-class travel experience. A refined Cadillac-like ride at a lower price. Powerful V8 for smooth, effortless cruising. Luxurious design with hidden headlamps and upscale styling. Spacious and well-insulated interior for a quiet ride. A bridge between mainstream Ford models and high-end Lincolns. Though Mercury never reached Cadillac's prestige, the 1968 Marquee proved that affordable luxury was possible, making it a great choice for buyers who wanted style, comfort, and performance without breaking the bank. Number 6, 1967 Ford LTD, a car that redefined what luxury meant for mainstream American buyers. Positioned above the Ford Galaxy 500, the LTD was built with extra insulation, premium materials, and a smooth, cushioned ride, all while remaining more affordable than a Cadillac or Lincoln. Let's explore what made the 1967 Ford LTD a standout in the full-size luxury segment. In the 1960s, Ford recognized a growing market for upscale, comfort-focused sedans that weren't as expensive as true luxury cars. The LTD, short for Limited, was introduced as a more refined version of the Ford Galaxy 500, featuring a more formal, squared-off design, making it look more sophisticated. Hidden headlamps, a premium touch that gave it a sleek, high-end appearance. Padded vinyl roof on most models, adding to its luxury appeal. Extra chrome trim, giving it a polished, upscale look. Though it shared the same basic platform as the Galaxy, the LTD had enough exclusive design touches to set it apart as Ford's premium, full-size model. One of the biggest selling points of the 1967 Ford LTD was its whisper-quiet ride. Ford engineers focused on creating a car that glided over the road, absorbing bumps with ease. Extra thick insulation, reducing wind and road noise. Silent flow ventilation system, keeping the cabin peaceful even at highway speeds. Specially tuned coil spring suspension, absorbing bumps for a pillowy, soft ride. Long 119-inch wheelbase, helping it glide over uneven roads. Compared to competitors like Chevrolet's Caprice and Plymouth Fury VIP, the LTD was among the quietest cars in its class, making it a favorite for drivers who valued serene highway cruising. Like most full-size cars of the 1960s, the 1967 Ford LTD came with strong V8 engines that provided smooth acceleration and relaxed highway performance. 289 cubic inch V8, 200 horsepower. The base engine offering adequate power. 390 cubic inch V8, 270 to 320 horsepower. A more muscular option for effortless highway passing. 428 cubic inch V8, 345 horsepower. The top-tier engine for those who wanted serious performance, Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, these engines ensured that the LTD moved gracefully and without strain, no matter the road conditions. Inside, the 1967 Ford LTD was all about comfort and quiet luxury. Deeply padded seats, available in cloth or vinyl, wood grain dashboard trim, giving it an upscale feel, thick carpeting, further reducing noise and adding to the plush ambiance. Power accessories optional, including power windows, air conditioning, and an AM/FM stereo. The LTD's cabin was designed to be a calm, relaxing space, perfect for long drives. An upscale, refined version of the Galaxy 500, a smooth, cushioned ride with extra insulation for a quiet experience. Strong V8 engines for effortless cruising, a well-appointed interior that rivaled more expensive luxury cars. A major influence on future American full-size sedans. The 1967 Ford LTD proved that luxury didn't have to come with a Cadillac price tag. By blending refinement, comfort, and power, Ford created a car that appealed to buyers who wanted a premium experience without breaking the bank. Number 5, 1968 Cadillac Eldorado. This car redefined personal luxury with its bold styling, powerful engine, and, most importantly, a floating, cloud-like ride that made it feel like you were gliding down the road. Let's explore what made the 1968 Eldorado such an unforgettable luxury machine. The 1968 Eldorado wasn't just another big American coupe. It was a styling revolution. Sharp, knife-edge body lines, giving it a sleek and commanding presence. Hidden headlamps, adding to its futuristic look. Long hood, short deck proportions. A signature of personal luxury coupes. Bold grille and fender skirts, making it unmistakably Cadillac. While it shared some design DNA with other GM cars, the Eldorado stood apart as Cadillac's flagship coupe, combining elegance with a touch of muscle. The 1968 Eldorado was designed for a ride so smooth, it felt like you weren't even touching the pavement. Front-wheel drive layout, a rarity at the time, providing a stable, balanced ride. Extra long 120-inch wheelbase, helping it glide over rough roads. Torsion bar front suspension and rear leaf springs, absorbing bumps with ease. Thick soundproofing and insulation, keeping the cabin whisper quiet. This combination gave the Eldorado one of the smoothest, most effortless rides of any luxury coupe of the era, even rivaling full-size Cadillacs like the DeVille. Cadillac didn't just make the Eldorado smooth, they made it powerful. Under the hood was a massive 472 cubic inch V8, producing 375 horsepower and 525 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 8 seconds. Impressive for a 4,700-pound luxury coupe acceleration. The Eldorado wasn't a sports car, but its power delivery was effortless, making it feel unstoppable on the open road. Inside, the 1968 Eldorado was all about comfort, elegance, and Cadillac prestige. Deep, plush leather or brocade cloth seats, offering lounge-like comfort. Wood grain dashboard trim, adding to the upscale feel. Automatic climate control, an advanced feature for 1968. Power everything, seats, windows, and even optional cruise control. Whether you were driving or being driven, the Eldorado's interior made every journey feel like a first-class experience. One of the most stylish personal luxury coupes of the 1960s. A smooth, effortless ride that set new standards in comfort. Powerful 4.7 2V8 engine with relaxed, refined performance. Paved the way for future front-wheel drive American luxury cars. A Cadillac icon that remains highly collectible today. The 1968 Cadillac Eldorado wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It combined power, prestige, and an unmatched floating ride, making it one of the most memorable personal luxury coupes of its time. Number 4, 1969 Chrysler Town & Country Wagon. This wasn't just any family hauler. It was a massive, high-end wagon built to glide over rough roads with ease, while carrying an entire family and their luggage in style. Unlike many station wagons that were purely functional, the 1969 Town & Country stood out with a luxurious, upscale appearance. Massive chrome grille, a signature Chrysler design, making it look prestigious. Simulated wood grain paneling, giving it a classic, refined touch, long and low body, stretching over 220 inches, making it one of the biggest wagons of its time. Hidden headlights on some models, a rare feature for a station wagon, adding to its sleek look. This was a wagon that looked just as at home in a suburban driveway as it did at a country club. The 1969 Chrysler Town & Country wasn't just big for the sake of size. It was engineered for comfort. 127-inch wheelbase, providing a stable, smooth ride. Torsion bar front suspension and leaf spring rear setup, soaking up road imperfections effortlessly. Soft, overstuffed seats, giving passengers a cushioned ride. Excellent sound insulation, keeping the cabin whisper quiet. This car wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about gliding down the road in total comfort. Despite its family-friendly reputation, the Town & Country wagon had some serious power under the hood. Standard 383 cubic inch V8, offering a solid 290 horsepower. Optional 440 cubic inch V8, producing up to 350 horsepower, making highway cruising effortless. 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and a relaxed driving experience. Even though it weighed well over 4,500 pounds, this wagon had plenty of muscle to haul a full load of passengers, cargo, and even a trailer. The Town & Country was one of the most well-equipped station wagons of its time. Power windows, seats, and rear tailgate glass, adding a touch of convenience. Optional air conditioning, a must-have for long summer road trips. Premium upholstery, available in plush cloth or leather, unusual for a wagon. Rear-facing third-row seat, allowing for up to 9 passengers in total. This wasn't just a family car. It was a rolling luxury lounge for the whole household. One of the most comfortable and luxurious wagons of the 1960s. Powerful V8 engines made it one of the fastest full-size wagons. Superior ride quality for long-distance family travel set a high standard for Chrysler's future station wagons, still cherished today by collectors who love classic full-size wagons. The 1969 Chrysler Town & Country wagon proved that a station wagon could be more than just practical. It could also be powerful, luxurious, and incredibly smooth. Number 3, 1962. Dodge Custom 880, a full-size Dodge that was introduced as a quick fix to a lineup gap, but ended up offering one of the smoothest rides in Dodge's history. The Custom 880 was Dodge's response to an unexpected problem. For 1962, Chrysler's executives downsized the Dodge lineup, leaving dealers without a true full-size offering to compete with Chevrolet, Ford, and Pontiac. In a rush, Dodge quickly borrowed the Chrysler Newport body, tweaked the styling, and introduced the Custom 880 as their new full-size model. Classic chrome grille and trim, giving it an upscale look. Wide, imposing stance, making it look every bit as grand as a luxury car. Long, sleek body, sharing much of its DNA with Chrysler models. Though it was a last-minute addition, the Custom 880 turned out to be one of the most comfortable full-size Dodges ever made. What made the 1962 Custom 880 stand out was its buttery smooth ride quality. 122-inch wheelbase, stretching the chassis for a stable and cushioned ride. Torsion air suspension, Dodge's signature torsion bar front suspension system, allowing for a floaty but controlled feel. Leaf spring rear setup, ensuring a smooth and composed ride over bumps. Generous soundproofing, keeping the cabin whisper quiet, even at highway speeds. This was a car that effortlessly absorbed road imperfections, making it perfect for long-distance cruising. Despite being comfort-focused, the Custom 880 was no slouch under the hood. Dodge made sure this big car had plenty of muscle to move smoothly down the road. 361 cubic inch V8, standard, producing 265 horsepower. Optional 383 cubic inch V8, with 305 horsepower for extra passing power. 3-speed torque flight, automatic transmission, delivering effortless, silky shifts. This combination of big block V8 power and smooth shifting made the Custom 880 one of the most pleasant and stress-free full-size Dodges to drive. Inside, Dodge made sure the Custom 880 delivered on luxury and comfort. soft, overstuffed bench seats, offering plenty of cushioning for long rides. Premium upholstery, available in cloth or vinyl, depending on trim level. Power steering and brakes, making this big Dodge easy to maneuver. Available air conditioning, a must-have for those who wanted first-class comfort. Spacious cabin, allowing passengers to stretch out and relax. The custom-made 80 was built for long drives and family road trips, giving passengers a ride that felt as soft as a luxury car. Though it was a last-minute creation, it became one of Dodge's best full-size cruisers. Its torsion bar suspension and powerful V8 engines made it one of the smoothest driving Dodges of its era. It helped Dodge re-enter the full-size market, leading to future successful models. Today, it's a rare find among collectors who appreciate its unique styling and ultra-soft ride. The 1962 Dodge Custom 880 proved that even a rush solution could turn into one of Dodge's most comfortable and capable full-size cars. Number 2, 1964 Plymouth Fury VIP, a car that marked Plymouth's first serious attempt at a luxury cruiser. While Plymouth was usually known for its more affordable and performance-oriented models, the Fury VIP was designed to compete with full-size luxury cars by offering a soft, smooth ride and premium features. By the early 1960s, the full-size luxury market was dominated by brands like Buick, Oldsmobile, and Mercury. Plymouth, known for being a more budget-conscious brand, wanted to break into this territory. The Fury VIP was introduced as Plymouth's most luxurious full-size offering, featuring upscale styling and high-end interior features. It was positioned above the standard Fury models, offering a more refined ride without sacrificing Plymouth's reputation for reliability. The design featured elegant chrome accents, a more formal grille, and premium badging, making it stand out from the standard Fury lineup. While the Fury VIP wasn't as well known as some of its competitors, it delivered a driving experience focused on comfort and smooth cruising. One of the biggest selling points of the 1964 Plymouth Fury VIP was its soft, cushioned ride, which helped it compete with more established luxury models. Torsion bar front suspension, a signature Chrysler Corporation feature, allowing for a balanced yet floaty ride. Leaf spring rear suspension, designed for absorbing bumps and ensuring passenger comfort. Long wheelbase, helping to create a more stable and relaxed driving feel, even on long highway trips. Power steering and power brakes, standard on most VIP models, making it easy to handle despite its large size. The result? A car that glided over the road effortlessly, making it an ideal highway cruiser. Despite being focused on luxury, the Fury VIP didn't lack power. It came with a selection of big V8 engines, ensuring it had the muscle to match its smooth ride. 318 cubic inch V8, the base engine, providing adequate power for everyday driving. 361 cubic inch V8, offering more horsepower for those who wanted extra performance. 383 cubic inch V8, the most powerful option, making highway cruising effortless. Push-button, torque flight, automatic transmission, adding to the luxury experience with smooth gear shifts. This combination of big V8 power and refined suspension made the Fury VIP one of the most comfortable Plymouths of the era. Plymouth made sure that the Fury VIP lived up to its name by giving it a premium interior. Deep cushion, overstuffed seats, providing a plush and comfortable ride. High-quality upholstery, available in cloth, vinyl, or leather, depending on the trim level. Wood grain trim and chrome accents, giving the interior an upscale feel. Thicker sound insulation, reducing road noise for a quieter cabin experience. Optional air conditioning and power accessories, adding to the luxury appeal. Compared to earlier Plymouth models, the Fury VIP truly felt like a step up in comfort and refinement. While it wasn't as well known as its rivals from Buick, Oldsmobile, and Mercury, the Fury VIP proved that Plymouth could build a luxury cruiser. It paved the way for later Plymouth luxury models, influencing the Fury 3 and the Grand Fury in the late 1960s and 1970s. Today, the 1964 Fury VIP is a rare and underrated classic, sought after by collectors who appreciate its blend of smooth ride, V8 power, and upscale styling. In the end, the Fury VIP may not have been a Cadillac or a Lincoln, but it was Plymouth's best effort at bringing luxury and comfort to the full-size market. Number 1, 1966 Buick Riviera, a car that perfectly embodied the idea of personal luxury in the 1960s. While Buick had long been known for its smooth-riding, comfortable vehicles, the Riviera took that formula and added sleek, sophisticated styling and effortless V8 power. This car was not just about comfort. It was Buick's answer to the growing demand for upscale, stylish coupes that combined performance with a pillowy, soft ride. The 1966 Riviera was a continuation of Buick's first-generation Riviera, which had debuted in 1963 as an elegant and refined personal luxury car. The 66 model featured a fresh redesign with a longer, more sculpted body that gave it an unmistakable presence. It had hidden headlights, a futuristic feature that kept the front grille looking sleek and uninterrupted. The car's fastback roofline and sculpted rear fenders gave it a dramatic, sporty profile while maintaining its luxurious appeal. The result? A car that turned heads wherever it went, proving that Buick could compete with Cadillac, Lincoln, and even European luxury brands in terms of styling. One of the Riviera's biggest selling points was its buttery smooth ride quality, something that Buick had perfected over the years. Buick's soft ride suspension tuning absorbed road imperfections effortlessly, making highway cruising feel effortless. A long 119-inch wheelbase provided extra stability, reducing bumps and vibrations. Coil spring suspension on all four wheels ensured a controlled, floating sensation while driving. Power steering and power brakes came standard, making the big coupe easy to handle despite its size. The 1966 Riviera felt like a luxury sedan disguised as a sporty coupe, offering refinement without sacrificing style. While comfort was a priority, the 1966 Riviera wasn't just about cruising. It had plenty of muscle under the hood. 425 cubic inch nailhead V8, 340 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, smooth and powerful acceleration for highway merging and passing. Buick's super turbine 400 automatic transmission ensured seamless gear shifts, further enhancing the car's effortless, relaxed driving experience. Inside, the 1966 Riviera was all about premium comfort and first-class amenities. Deep cushioned bucket seats for both driver and passenger, offering plush support. Center console with floor shifter, reinforcing the Riviera's sporty yet refined personality. Real wood veneer trim, adding to the upscale feel of the cabin. Thick sound insulation, making the ride whisper quiet. Optional air conditioning, power windows, and power seats for added convenience. Unlike many luxury cars of the time that focused purely on rear seat comfort, the Riviera's focus was on making the driver feel like they were in command of something special. The 66 Riviera was one of the finest examples of Buick's ability to blend performance, style, and luxury. It helped define the personal luxury coupe segment, which would continue to thrive in the 1970s and beyond. Today, it's considered a classic collector's car, admired for its elegant design, powerful V8, and signature Buick ride quality. In short, the 1966 Buick Riviera was one of the most refined, comfortable, and stylish personal luxury cars of its era, offering a silky smooth driving experience wrapped in a head-turning design.